Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki! Right, this is where we are. Wow, how long has it been since when I read the beginning? I don't get back to flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I talk at the same time. It looks like she's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of fun. Aww. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick it up. A series I enjoy. So you know what I mean. You don't? Like she has a little cat tooth. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They're just thinking manga is for kids. Oh. Natsuki, do you barely have any friends? It's just what I'm asking. Don't think of it the wrong way. I'm your friend. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time. That's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Oh. Wow. Natsuki, watch your profanity, please. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Egg. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. You going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she's asleep. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey! Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Natsuki, are you okay? Oh, oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She didn't even finish the sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Trisha. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Alright, we're going to share it with Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I wasn't interested in her poems yesterday. It's only fair I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem to make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it. Natsuki retorts and gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that I don't have a good announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a lose. She liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. And the importance. Eagles can fly. People can try, but didn't we read this before? Yeah. Well, that's so weird. I'm like, didn't we read this before? She's like, yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you being so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all for the standard and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I'm so sorry, guys, I'm starting with my words. I'm just not used to reading out loud. I mostly read in my head. But I'm doing it for you guys. And I'm not good at saying words that I've never seen before. I might have heard them before, but I don't know how they're spelled. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style will make your message any less blade. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about a simple writing is that you put more weight into the wordplay. I like to set up the rhyme at the end, but then made a fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you're learning something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with her in the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Alright, we're going to share with Yuri next. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes over, then enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put some thoughts into my words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that is not might be after reading through it. And so, is that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help to notice that she'd been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, I'm trying to make like a timid and calm voice for Yuri, but not working out really well. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. If you guys think I'm making a really good Yuri voice, please let me know. Tell me if I'm actually making really good voices for all the characters except myself, because I'm just being myself with myself. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make your style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the top matter, and they form to fit in together, and the end results of both style and expensiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train, she thought that it is her titerature totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can blame for. There are so many different skills and tender qualities that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. I might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example of trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit based, though. Based? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. I can see through my neighbor's window from my window at my room, and I just keep seeing people walking past and getting me off topic. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought. I'm sorry. Progress behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if she rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind funny. After all, it isn't supposed to be a literature club. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Ghosts under the light. Giving it up for you guys. Alright. I'm not gonna read them out loud. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Actually, it's cursive, and I can read it, just not as well. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read. No, I wasn't taking a long time to read. I was letting my viewers read it because I know there's some slow readers. Well, I just didn't read script very often. Actually, I think about handwriting. I think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to discs, and I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Uh-huh. Actually, I didn't. I was thinking I just... Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Trisha. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it after all. No, I read it. I didn't glance over it. I read it. I swear. But I remembered that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings. And feelings and experience in their work. They usually are more than tell a simple story and paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being... Okay, I swear the girls are blinking. It's creepy. Perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolized compared to a ghost, lingering at the last remaining place of the confront, unable to let go on the past, as soon as it be left with nothing. That's a lot more still than putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes you happy that I think that you think that. Just remember that it wouldn't be long before I pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. We're going to go through Monica, and then I'm going to end the video. Wait a minute. Monica, are you messing with my videos? Hi, Trisha. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had a suggestion in the club of new activities and things to do better... Alright, that's where I'm going to end it, guys. Sorry. I don't think it's working. It says it's working, but it's only one way to find out. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!